Private security officers. In every building or office you visit, you will find a security guard at the entrance. Well, these are people who serve Kenyans on a daily basis and are usually the first contact for individuals seeking services or even goods at various business or residential premises. Of late, they have also become the screening agents for COVID-19 at these very premises. Our reporter Makori Ongechi spoke to some of them on the increasing risk to their safety during this pandemic.
The fight against COVID-19 has got private security officers marching to prevent its spread. That the nature of what they do puts them in great risk of contracting the COVID-19 disease is in no doubt. On their day-to-day work, the private security officers across different sections and different buildings engage so many people. There are those that come walking in, there are those that drive like the one behind me, and they need to be checked throughout. Millicent Makoha, a private security officer with Wingard Security Services, knows too well that her work literally changed when the first case of COVID-19 in the country was announced. Guests visiting these premise she guards used to undergo routine security checks, but times have changed. She acknowledges that she handles hundreds of people, sometimes thousands, in her day job.
Kuna wenye kwa magari, kuna wenye kuja kwa miguu. Kama ukweli, kama ni hiyo ugonjwa, kama sisi nitakana tulikuwa kwanza kupata. Wanakuja wengine maski yao hawajafunga vizuri, hawajavaa vizuri, wamevaa kwa mdomo. Sasa nikitambo nimuelezee avae hapo tutakuwa tayari. Kama tumeguzana ama amesha sneeze maybe kwa hawa hivyo. Na nataka kuongelesha wengine wanasema wapumui vizuri. Wanataka wasongeshe chini.
Her story, perhaps a reflection of what every other security officer manning some building somewhere encounters each day. For Wilson Olonde Onyango, who reports to Maji House 5 days a week, the coronavirus pandemic changed even how those close to him now view him.
Kabla hujaingia kwa nyumba, ile mama watoto niko naye, naingianga na ananipatia sanitizer, tuko na yetu kwa nyumba. Unaosha mkono, anahakikisha zile manguo zenye umetoka naye huko. Mara nyingi anasema toa manguo hizi uweke kando, uvae nguo zingine. Security companies now forced to enhance their training away from security protocols to safety guidelines. It is no longer the security for their staff and Kenyans alone, but much more the health of those involved. The Kenya Security Industry Association CEO Francis Shiuka says the pandemic has presented a new challenge.
Magonjwa ya COVID-19 imekuja na ule ambaye anapepa, ule ambaye hapepi huwezi kujua. Kwa hivyo ni kwa nia yetu sisi kulinda watu wetu, maana ni watu ambaye wako kwa front line. Wanatiri na public, kila saa wanakumbana na watu aina mbalimbali. If they don't know how to protect themselves against COVID, they face danger, because when they go home and they meet their family members, then this will be even more.
According to the Acting Director for Public Health in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Francis Kuria, security guards have no choice but to follow to the latter all the guidelines against COVID-19.
So security guards are at high risk, and we keep advising them to keep the containment measures, wear your mask, wash your hands, sanitize. And as they are taking temperatures, they have advised them, don't take your temperature from the front of an individual, take that temperature from the sides.
Makori Ongechi, Citizen TV.